Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Good evening and good afternoon wherever you are. My name is Namukose Norah and I'm your host today into this live stream. So our topic of today is how do you know if your partner is not into you or if he's not interested in you? Okay, you're most welcome, the new viewers. Most welcome. Okay, yeah. Please kindly like and share my video. Welcome to my live stream. For those that I haven't yet responded to their messages, guys, I haven't been available for some time. I was only available during daytime. That was when I'm available sometimes. But I've been a bit busy with work. So guys, just here back and it's hot. Esther tomanyi nti ndi mu kweyiya kuya kusindika message ngenda kuddamu Esther afuuse ensonga omwana Esther naawe so kolindekaawo n'ebimessage gy'osindika. Hey guys, you're most welcome. Anyway, I was actually talking to my friend and I was laughing at what she sent me. That's why I was laughing. But Nora is here now, live. And so yesterday I was supposed always to be live on Thursday or maybe Friday. But unfortunately, I wasn't available. We were busy roaming around. And the time by we come back, it's already late. People already sleeping. We come back at around maybe 1 to 2. You know, you can't say no. If your boss tells you, let's go, you have to go. Remember, as I told you, I'm the one taking care of the old lady. So I have to go also to help because I have to be there with her, to keep an eye on her, to assist on other things. But now, God is good today. We are all home. No one has gone anywhere. So guys, for today's topic, I was saying, how do you know that your partner is no longer into you? How do you know that they are no longer interested in you? Please like my live stream, share, and let me know what you think on the comment section below. For those of you who have just joined me, you're most welcome. And for my new ones who have just come to my channel, you're most welcome. Nora is happy to see you guys. Thank you so much, guys, to be here. So on my topic today, I'm saying, how do you know that your partner is no longer interested in you? For most of people, they think they're in a relationship, but you're in a relationship with yourself. The person that you think is in a relationship with you is not interested, or they are not into you. And how do you know that? It's their reaction. You know, they say action speaks louder than words. That's when you know that they are no longer interested. Guys, one thing that I'll tell you today, I'm so grateful of something. You know, this week it has been a hard week for me. I really had a back pain that I could not bend. I could not sit properly. I only want to lay on bed with my back. My neck is still actually hurting me, but I'll be fine because I took some medicine and I also went to hospital for checkup and they gave me belt to tie on my waist. But today I didn't tie it because my mom told me I should just get used of it. It's not good to get used with putting the supporting belt on your waist. It's not good at my age. So that's what my mom told me, but at the hospital they told me I should use it. It was so hard. It was so hectic. You know, I cannot bend. When I bend, I feel like I want to cry. I'll sit down. I told myself, there's a part when I reached, like, I just wanted to tell my boss that I want to go home. To be honest, guys, I was in pain. My back was hurting me. Like, I could even, I'll clean the house, I'll reach a part and I'll sit down. I'll just be like, Mama, Mama. Just calling my mom like, Mama, Akinyali, Otundo Kisera, Makinyali, speaking in your language, like Akinyali, Awinjo ni teko mitek. So that's how I've been feeling. But thank God that now, it's now 2 days. Now I'm feeling there's a bit change. However, sometimes the pain will come, but there is a bit change. It's not like at the first week, it was so painful. I could nearly cry. And another good news that happened to me this week on Thursday. So my daughter went to school yesterday. On Thursday, I managed to talk to her. My daughter really made me laugh. However much I was still in pain, but she made me laugh. I asked her about how was your holiday, and she told me, Mom, my holiday was really good, and I enjoyed. But the funniest thing, she told me that, you know what, Mom, you're truly your mother's child. Ask her why. So there is something that my mom is doing for me back home. So my mom asked my daughter the opinion about it. And then my daughter gave my mom the opinion. And my mom told my kid, Nora is my child. And whatever I do, I will do it as a mother. She has no right to tell me what she wants. I, as a mother, I'm the one who has to do it. So my kid was like, Mom, you need to speak to your mom because I see what she's going to do for you. You don't like it. You will not like it. And me as also other person, yes. When my daughter told me that, I overreacted. Guys. I overreacted. My kid was like, oh, Mom, what I've just told you made you to overreact. You better talk to your mom because she said that you're her daughter. Whatever she does, you have to accept it because you are a child. Guys, I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off. Actually, I've been wanting to call my mom. I haven't yet received the airtime to call my mom. My boss told me she'll buy for me. But now today she hasn't yet bought for me. But inshallah, tomorrow when she goes to work, I know she'll come back with it. I know she always takes, like sometimes if she takes long, she can add you like more extra of it, like so that you can talk for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, which is also good. And then I'm just waiting to call my mom and talk to her and tell her that Mama, I don't know what's wrong with my mom. When my kid told me that, actually, at first I was embarrassed. She told me that I couldn't believe when Grandma was telling me that whatever she tells you to do, you'll be able to do it because she's your mom. I told my kid, are you serious? Did Mama tell you that? She was like, yes, Mom. That's what Grandmother said. Grandma wants to do what you don't want. But anyway, it's true. My mom is trying to do something that I don't want. I'm a grown-up person, guys. On August, I'm going to make 30 years. And my mom is still thinking that I'm still that child. That, yes, I know I'm a child. A child will always be a child into her mother's eye. But I'm now a grown-up person. I need to make my own decision. But my mom wants to make a decision for me on something that I want. So my kid, when she told me that, I was like, she told me, talk to your mom. Talk to your mom before it's too late. Anyway, my kid laughed at me when I was pissed and she told me, I've never seen you getting pissed off on the phone. I wish you were here. Your mom would have run away from you because the way you pissed off. So I told my big sister, please, because my big sister is the one helping me out to take her to school during the visitation and everything, the payments. My sister is the one doing everything, which means I can't do. So I recently tried to do the payment from here, but suddenly I couldn't. I don't know why. I'm trying to do the roaming. It's not working. I'm doing everything. Last time, guys, I bought airtime for 15,000 shillings. I still have some money on my account, on my mobile account. So I bought airtime. But guess what? It did not work. I did the international roaming. It did not work. If I was in Uganda, those Airtel people, they would have had it for me. They know me. They would have had it from me. I would have gone there and tell them, Mama, Airtel, mwagala nnyo okulya ssente ze bati. You know, whenever Airtel does something bad to me, I always go to their offices. I go to their main offices, and you know what? Those people, they are so fun. If you go to the customer care center, what they do, if you go there and start like pressuring them, they'll add you bonus. They're like, we have never seen this customer who comes straight to the office. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. I'm seeing people are coming and coming and coming and coming. Please like, liking our nang. At least like, go. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. So our topic is that how do you know that your partner is no longer into you? Let me know. Because me guys, I'll not say that I'm in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship. But one thing that I always see in people's eyes, and I see, maybe I'm a mind reader. Whenever, let me tell you, whenever someone's not into you, these are the things that people will say. Your partner will tell you. So maybe let me say you're a lady and you say, hey babe, what do you think about this? They'll be like, oh, yeah, it looks good on you. They don't like, it looks good on you, but they don't give you attention. Maybe you want to do something. What they will tell you is that, yeah, you can do it because it's your life. It's your life. I don't care. You know, it's your life. I don't care. So that thing doesn't send message to you. You're telling someone something and someone will be like, yeah, enjoy. It's like they don't care. Someone is not already into you. Their mind is somewhere else. I remember someone once told me that relationship is like a game. Whoever wins goes with the heart. Whoever loses cries. I'm like, okay. So for you, that's how you see it. Everyone has their own way of seeing things. But before you get heartbroken, your stomach is not broken. Please, my dear, eat and take care of yourself. Take care of your mentality. Think straight. Breathe in and out and say, you're there. Don't let people break you for no reason. Don't let. My mom always says that if you find yourself not doing anything, go look for a job, because soon I'll be growing older and I need you guys to take care of me. Once you know some things are not working out, and you also as a person, you also have to change your ways of behaviors. Simanyi nakumanyingira abantu gye babeeramu mu mukwano. Omuntu n'obeera ali mu mukwano n'omuntu atakwagala. As a person who doesn't know how much is your money to go to the saloon, you're the one buying shoes for yourself. You call yourself you're in a relationship. Nothing. On your birthday, you don't get anything. Maybe you're the one who is trying to make relationship work. You're the one putting on the effort, but the person that you're putting the effort into, their mind is to something else. They are thinking of, where should I go? What should I do, my dear? Stop wasting your time and do something productive. Instead of just sitting there and live your life with someone who does not care about you. Let me tell you guys, my peace is something that I need. I need my joy. I need to smile, because once I go, I'll never smile again. You all know where we go. You go there to judge a God. You no longer, you're quiet. People are here crying for you. You're quiet like this. So always make sure that you entertain yourself. If someone doesn't pay attention to you, pay attention to yourself. You're not living for them. Pay attention to yourself. Give yourself all that you need. It's not that you're living for them and you say, oh, he's not paying attention to me, I should do this, oh, this. Why? It's all for what? It's all for nothing. It's all for nothing. Where we say for nothing. Try to find a new way of building yourself. Try to find a new way of telling yourself that I want to live a better life. Always pick things that makes you, that encourages your life. Always do things that you know that puts you in another level. They become a classic woman that you want, become a man that you want to become. Don't force yourself on people who don't want you. I mean, it's like, by the time we went out with my friend, me, my friend, and the boyfriend, we all went out. So we sat, and then my girlfriend and I were busy smiling, and the guy was just quiet. And then I asked my girlfriend, did we come with a security guard or we came with your boyfriend to eat? She told me, I don't know what's wrong with him. He's just moody. He's so moody. He says a lot of things. And then I kept quiet. You know where they say where there is two lovebirds, you don't give your opinion. You just keep quiet and just look. So when they brought food on the table, this guy started yelling at the waitress. Did I ask you? Oh, I told my friend, wow, your boyfriend is something else. Why is he yelling just because of a food? If he didn't want food with pepper, he would have said, but when we were ordering, he just said, you guys order whatever you want so that we can all eat. That's what he said. And my girlfriend was like, okay, no, let's make an order so that the food that will be enough for the three of us. We ordered, and then the guy started yelling. You know what I told my friend that day? I told her, I think I need to go home. She told me, Nora, no, we haven't finished eating. I just told her I need to go home. I gave half of my shares on that date. I told her, you know what, we will talk. I went home. After like some time, we continued the same thing. We used to hang out, the three of us. This guy was still. And then I asked, we remained behind me and this guy. I asked this guy, is it me that you're always angry at because we are always the three of us out? This guy told me, no, my mood has nothing to do with you. It doesn't have anything to do with your friend. It's just that I'm me. I just want to be left alone. Like, okay. So I got up, I went, and I started minding my own business. I didn't know how to tell my friend, and then I kept quiet. After some time, my friend told me that, hey, Nora, can I come to your place? And I stayed. I was like, okay, you can come over. So my friend stayed with me for 3 days at my apartment. And then she went back home without telling this guy that she was going to go home. Reaching home, she found they were cooking outside. So she thought, maybe the guy is the one cooking. Guessing what? Entering into the house, she found another babe. And my friend was like, okay. She asked, what's going on here? The guy was like, if you see, where do you think it's going on? My girlfriend was quiet. And then he told the guy, if you knew that you were tired of me, why didn't you tell me? So the guy, the only thing this guy said that, so you didn't know all this time, even your friend could see it, that I'm moody, and you cannot see it when someone puts up a reaction, or maybe someone puts up an anything like, can't you read people's mind that I was done with this relationship? I don't want you. This is the person that I want to spend my life with. When my friend told me that, I just told her that me, I saw the guy's mood, but I never knew that that was it. Other than that, you don't like someone, it doesn't mean you bring someone into your house to show them that you're tired of them. That's also another way of hurting someone so bad. Like, it's really mentally, you don't need to do that. If you don't want someone, just be open, sit down with them and tell them, hey, I don't think this relationship is going anywhere. It has to end here. Just be open with them and tell them. I know it really hurts. It really hurts when they tell you that you live in cry. Let me tell you my stupid breakup one time. That's why I say to myself, I will never, I don't want to say never ever, but I just told myself that I need to take a break from love. I once fell in love with someone, and I was in my 20s. I was so much in love that, You know that love of campus? That's the kind of love I had. Campus life, you're both in school, you love this guy, you're here, you're there. Oh my God. I remember my friend could always tell me, take it easy, girlfriend. My boyfriend never liked my boyfriend. Okay, that's so confusing when I say my boyfriend never liked my boyfriend. My boyfriend never liked my fiance, the guy that I was dating back then. Let me say, okay, I love calling my best friend, my male friend, like boyfriend. I call my girlfriend like my friend, my female friend, I call her my girlfriend. So me, that's how I call my friends. My boyfriend, my girlfriend. So if it's someone that I'm in love with, I call them my fiance because I have something with them. Like there's something that's going more stronger than not like my friend who I'll say my boyfriend, my girlfriend. So I dated this guy. My friend will always tell me, whenever I'm with my friend will always tell me, Nora, go slow. You know that relationship where you want to make your man feel good. You want him to feel like he's the only man in your life. Oh God, we'll go out, spoil everyone. I remember we used to hang out a lot. But one thing that this guy never liked, it's me hanging out with my friends. Whenever I hang out with my friends, let me say I've gone out with Esther, or maybe I've gone out with Gabriel. Action Tigers and name. Hello, guys. You're most welcome. I'm actually seeing a new face. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from Uganda. That's where I'm from. I'm a Ugandan, and recently I'm living in Saudi Arabia. Yes, I'm a female Ugandan, and yeah. And where are you from, my dear? Because it's your new face here. And Action Tiger also is a new person here. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for coming. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm actually seeing new faces. You're most welcome. So this guy told me, I don't want to see you with your friends. You always hang out with your friends. And I told him, but I always hang out with you. Why would you say that I don't hang out with you? He told me, you spend most of the time with your friends when you're from school. Yes, we're from school. I have to go because back then I was still working. At the same time, I have to study. You know, working and you're the one paying for yourself with something else. So you always have to minimize the time that you spend with people. So when it was my day off, that's when I get the most time. I spend like in the morning, I'll first go to my lectures. And after that, I go home. I spend some like 3 hours with my friends. And after like 3 hours, and again, 4 more hours with my boyfriend, with my fiance. It's actually confusing. So I'll go spend time with that guy. And oh, my friend, my girlfriend will always tell me, I don't see this is not going anywhere. Slow down. I remember everyone would tell me, slow down, girlfriend. This is so, it's going to ruin you. But I couldn't listen. I couldn't listen that it was really going to break me. But what they say, what doesn't kill you, it really makes you stronger. I learned from that relationship that I should never give my heart, my whole heart to a person. I should give maybe half of it. If I'm to give 100, I have to give like 3% in that relationship. That's me. The girl was all over the moon. The girl was all over the world. You know, even his parents, they liked me. But the behaviors, let me tell you guys, this guy had an attitude that I myself, I don't like in a man. Attitude of arguing. This guy I liked. I'm a quiet person, however much I'm stubborn, but I'm quiet. You know that stubborn but quiet. People who are stubborn, but if they tell you they are stubborn, you can't tell. You're like, no, that person is the most quiet. Is the humblest person that I've ever met. That's me. I'm not bragging, but that's me. I'm stubborn but quiet in my own way. So this guy, guys, his family, they were so into me. Oh, when are you coming to visit us? When are you coming to visit us? Hey, come and visit us. Well, we were even making plans to travel to visit his parents because he was not from Uganda. So we had to travel to go to his country to visit his parents. Hey, come and visit, come and visit. Because whenever his parents will come in Uganda, he would tell me, my parents are coming. You know that girlfriend, eh? The humble one. And you know, we Ugandans, sometimes I blame our parents for overtraining us to be a housewife. It's not good. It's not good. That's why we always make mistakes with our men or the guys that we date. Because you're trying to be a wife material, you're trying to show him that I will be that woman that you need. I'm the woman that you need in your life. You're so soft. You treat them with care. You treat them with respect. And then what? At the end of the day, they break you. They break your heart. They leave you when you're nothing. Oh, someone's here. Tiger really showed me that he's tired. Anyway, Tiger, are you bored? What do you want me to do to make you happy? Like you're yawning and you're like, you know, that sign is like you're tired. Or maybe you're bored. Anyway, so we continued living our lives. But my girlfriend told me, Nora, be very, very careful with this guy. His reaction was he was actually a loving person. But the other side of him, you don't want to see. You'll even run away. There's a time I was at work. I used to work as a waitress. And then I was with a customer. We were talking. You know, sometimes there are customers who become your friends. And this guy was also a foreigner. And we were talking. I remember this guy used to teach me French whenever he comes. So he'll teach me some words in French. So that day, we were not that busy at work. And then I sat down and we were just doing our things. This guy would tell me, write this and do this, do this and do this. He was just teaching me how to write some words in French, what these words mean. So we were just talking. And suddenly, this guy came in. He pulled me on the chair. He told, what are you doing with him? I just told him where he's teaching me how I'm learning French from him. He told, no, I can teach you French. Why are you learning French from him? I told him, he's just teaching me. He's just a client. He always comes here. And actually, most of the clients, they used to come at our workplace, to my workplace, because I used to make them laugh. So I'll take my phone, I'll take my phone and start recording them. I act like I'm a journalist and asking them questions. That way, sometimes customers used to come. And whenever maybe I'm free, they'll tell me, Nora, when will you be free? We just go out for coffee, you know. I knew I had someone in my life, but customer will offer you like to take you out on a date, which is not like it means something unless when you want something to be meaning. You also they say it's you are the answer, the final. So I'll say yes. My boyfriend is not taking me out. This is where I say that you're living in a relationship where someone is not taking you anywhere. You're with them, but you ask them for something like, what do you think about these shoes? They're like, I don't know. It's you want to wear it, so know what you want. You don't even assist. At least sometimes pretend. Can you pretend to say that, okay, that shoes looks nice on you. Okay, that. At least pretend for once. Don't say that. I don't know. It's up to you. You're the one who knows. It's your life. Those kind of things, it's irritating. To be honest, guys, it irritates when someone tells you those things. You're like, oh, I'm tired of this. Can you be at least honest, maybe, and say, you know what? I don't know what you want to wear. Act to be normal. Don't put up that moody that I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. You know, in a relationship, when you tell someone, I don't know and I don't care, it's like, those are the worst thing you can ever tell your partner. I don't know. I don't care. Oh, shit. Hi, guys. I cried that day. This guy messed up everything. He told this customer, hey, I want you to stay away from my girlfriend. His family, they know me as a boyfriend, or they know me as a fiancé. And soon she'll be visiting my parents, so stay away from her. So they both used to speak French. So they were arguing in French. I was just looking at them. Quiet. The good thing my friend came immediately at that time. And then Esther told me, Nora, we're going out. I told my boss, I'm going out. So my boss would say, okay, Nora, go. We left them there arguing. I don't know what happened. He texted me, he was like, so after putting me into trouble, you just left with your friend like that without even telling me that you're going somewhere. And then my reaction, I only told him, you guys were arguing, and what do you want me to do? You're busy making a scene, and everyone is looking at me like, hey, how are you, my dear? You're most welcome. You know, I always miss your live stream. I always miss your live stream. Whenever I finish my work, you've already closed the chapter, but I always take my time, I go back and I watch it again. I'm good, I'm all right, my dear. How are you? How is India and how's your daughter doing? I hope you guys are okay. So I felt so embarrassed and I looked at yes, actually you didn't see me for 2 days. I was supposed to be yesterday live on Thursday. It's also for some reasons because we have been roaming around. It has been a weekend, so not staying home, going to other places. We are just moving around, and I wasn't home, and I didn't have time to do any live stream. That was the reason, but I'm okay. I hope you guys are also doing okay. But your live stream is always on like at around 7, and that time here I'm already cooking. At that time I'm not online, I'm off. But one thing that I realized, I always go and watch your live. Now it's 2 that I've watched so far, your live stream, but not finding you there, but I just go and I play it so that, you know, to help you also gain some watching hours, because I need to play it until, which is good, but I'm so sorry that I always miss it. I don't know if one day at around that time that you always go live, I'll be able to be there. Okay, my dear, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I understand. No worries. This one says no more. A. No more A. Hi. Hello. Hi. You're welcome. No more. So I will look and look and look and look. But you just feel sometime when you're tired, because that's what it shows you, that sometimes you're with the wrong people in a relationship. You're with the wrong person who does not care about what you want. Show something. What do you want me to show? This one saying that show something. What do you want me to show? Tell me, what do you want me to show? Kulageche. I don't know what you want me to show. What do you want me to show? My shirt? If it's my shirt, I'm wearing a company shirt. This is a company. Then I'm wearing my cute dear. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I also appreciate. Anyway, you know what? There's a time I watched one of your short videos and I was so amazed. And that video made me actually to realize that it's really true, that I really need to travel there. I really need to travel there. I really need to see the beauty of India, to be honest. When I see the videos, I'm like, I don't know how it will be, but I only pray for God to give me a life, to live long, and to bless me with enough income to be able to travel there. Because one thing that I'll say, there are so many places that I see on geographies about India that I love, and the places that I love to visit. I really love it. The video really is amazing, the dance, the culture. However much it's not like our culture, but I love it. I love it, guys. I really love it. And the food, I love it so much. It's already 11. Oh, we here, it's just, let me check. It's 9 p.m. here in Saudi Arabia. We're in the same time with East Africa. So here it's the same time as home. If I say East Africa as my home in Uganda, I'm from East Africa, Uganda. So if I say East Africa is big. It has so many continents, and that's we have Tanzania, we have Kenya, we have Rwanda, we have Burundi, we have Congo, we have South Sudan, we have Somalia. That's all East Africa if we put it all together. So that's East Africa if I say East African time. But in Kenya it's different. Let me say it. Sometimes we have different time. If it's weather in Kenya, time can change a bit, just a little bit away from Uganda, because sometimes in Kenya it's cold. It's not like in Uganda. That's why I also love Kenyan weather. I've been there so many times in Kenya, and I also love Kenya. Their weather is good, and it's actually pleasing with my skin. You see my skin, how irrational it is. My skin is so irrational now that I'm doing my best to see that I fix it, but their weather keeps my skin smooth, no pimples. I'm always like a baby when I go there. I remember the time I went there and I came back home, my kid was like, "Oh, mom, look at your skin." Even my sister was like, "Nora, your skin looks nice. You don't have any pimple on you." Yes, whenever I'm there, I think I'll just relocate there and stay there. I can't relocate. I can't relocate. The only thing I can do maybe to stay there and be going back home, just doing business in Kenya. If one day I finish my contract and you just ask God for the gift of life, and when you're alive, there's nothing that can stop you. If you come early, I can join every day. I understand my idea about that, but I usually my time, because I cook fast. Like we say, your time is actually more. It's like let me see, you're 3 hours ahead of us. So my time here, I have first to cook. I have to feed the grandmother, and after that, I have to come and clean the kitchen. By the time I finish, when you've also already closed even your live stream, that I can't even. Oh man. But let me see, because I'm planning actually. It's just that because yeah, but this time very difficult. Yes, it is actually. It is. It is really. I understand. But seeing you, it's actually also pleasing and entertaining, which is meaningful to me, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I know there's a time difference between India and here in Saudi Arabia. Now I know the time. So that one day, maybe if I say I want to go there, I know the time that if I'm to travel this time, I'll reach this time. And another thing that I'm trying, actually, I've been trying to search online to see which country is visa free with Uganda. So far, I've found two countries that we are visa free with them. I don't need to have visa to travel to their country. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Daytime, no problem. Daytime, I'm not always online or on daytimes. My time to be online, it's at night. That's when I'm allowed to be on my phone. I'm not allowed to be on my phone during daytime. It's only at night. So I'm still finding a way of having my own Wi-Fi so that I can be able to chat and to do some time to check also on my messages during daytime, but I'm not allowed to be online during daytime. It's only at night. If you want, you can join in my live. Ah, okay. Okay, dear. Let me see. When will that be? Tomorrow? Because if, let me see. So, one thing that I would do tomorrow is this. Since I cook at around 7 here, and at that time I know you're already online, like you're already live. So I'll go on your live stream and then I'll comment because I'll just leave it playing because I have to cook. As I told you, I'm not allowed to be on the phone at that time when I'm cooking. When I finish on time, I'll be able to find, because tomorrow I don't think I'll be able to go live. At least tomorrow, let me find myself there with you. I'll not promise, but I'll do my best to see that tomorrow I leave my phone at around 7 before I go down to cook. I'll make sure that I leave my phone online because, as I told you, that time it's already dark. It's at 7. There I'm allowed. But when I'm cooking, I don't go with my phone down to the kitchen. I leave my phone in my room, so I'll leave it in my room while playing, so that at least you can have more watch hours. So that's what I'll do tomorrow. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, my dear. As I was telling you guys, in a relationship you don't need to live with someone who does not really want you or appreciate you. Some people get married because of happiness. Sometimes some people get married because friendship. When, like, I've ever been in this place where they tell you, oh, that's my friend. I think my friend likes you. I think my friend likes you. But did he tell you that he likes you? Someone just told, I think my friend likes you. Before falling into something, take your time to know someone. Take your time to be with someone. Know them before you jump into conclusions and top say. It's like there's a time I remember I told this thing my mom told me when I was young. I remember I was just 15 years old and I told my mom, this is my friend. My mom asked me a question. Do you know the meaning of a friend? That question, up to now, I still ask myself, do I know the meaning of a friend? When my mom told me that, I was like, I remained questioning myself. Sometime up to now, I still question myself, do I know the meaning of a friend? Do I know the meaning of a friend? So I have these two friends, apart from my childhood friend that I grew up with, who recently got married. He got married last week, and that was the person that I grew up with. We were kids. He was 3 years older than me, but he was a person that I grew up with, and he was a person who knew what kind of a person I am at my young age. Norah is this, Norah is this. So sometimes we play together. He knows my mind, he knows my plans. When we are kids, you tell your friends something and they know where you can go if your parents don't know where you've gone. He knows. So apart from that, so my two friends that I have now, Esther and Gabriel, we are friends. We are friends like We even sleep on the same bed, which I know some people are like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, I love it when we meet, when we go. We always do this thing when we are all together, the three of us. When we go to a hotel, we don't book different rooms. No, we always book one room. So what we do, we sleep on one bed, the three of us. That's the worst thing ever. Actually, most of my relationship doesn't work because of one of my friend. One of my friend. It's hard to convince people that I have nothing to do with this guy. This guy is just a friend to me, a friend who understands me, a friend who knows that this is my friend and there is nothing that I need from this girl, but I need a true friend because he's always there. He's always there in advising. He's always there when I need a support. He's always there to give a hand. If I need something and I tell him, hey, Gav, this is what I need and I need your help, he'll definitely go and do it. Maybe I cannot reach to my mom, but he helps me to reach out to my mom and send the message that I want to my mom. This is a friend who does not, friendship is not about money, but he's a friend who is always there. So I found myself so hard explaining to people, hey, no, there is something going on between the two of you. There's something going on. And I asked my friend also, Esther. Esther also, her fiance always tells her, there's something going on between you. You're in love with that guy. So people who are always coming to our life, they think there is something going on between us with this guy. There is nothing. It's just a loyalty of a friendship, that friend who always says that I will be there for you. I will support you no matter what. During your dreams, in growing up, in everything, we always support each other as friends because those are the people that you need. Friends sometimes are more than family to you. When you meet someone who cares about you, why would you let that person go? Because they care about, they don't care of who you are. Sometimes maybe they have wronged you. They come back and they apologize. You forgive. You say, you know what? Let's just let go of this and be friends again, laugh. You don't hold a grudge towards them. You just feel good about them, no matter what they do. Something that can always ruin a relationship is money. Let me say that. It's money. Money, we all need money. You who is watching, you need money. Even me, I need money. I'm telling you guys honestly. Because money is everything. Even a person, you see, even millionaires, they're still working. Am I wrong? They're still working. Why? Because they need money. There's no way you tell me you keep that money there and it will not get finished. It will get finished. Because you've been spending. And remember, the economy where it has reached, everything is expensive. That money will get finished. So we all need money to correct some things. In a relationship, some people think that this person, because she's in a relationship with me, or because he is in a relationship with me, it's because of money. Yes, there are some who fall in a relationship with you because they want your money. There are some who would be in a relationship with you not because of your money, but they just want you and they want to be with you. They will even change your manners. If you had different behaviors that it's not good, but you as a person, you also sit down and say, yeah, this person has changed me ever since they came into my life. So in a relationship, let's not say that it's all about always money. No. Sometimes people just need to be loved the way they are, accept them. Yes, there will be a time where you need to help your partner. But this thing of saying that, always saying that, I don't care, I don't know, it's your life, it's like my stomach is actually demanding. It's demanding, yet I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. I just have to take water. Then ngasigenda kulya. So I have here my work. I made this actually. I don't know if you said this is. I made this. It's dates. I made dates with milk. I'm actually trying to experiment. I'm just doing experiment of something. There's something that I'm planning as a person. But so I made it and I found that it's really sweet. I'll make one video of it. It's really sweet without sugar, guys. You should try this. Try your dates with milk. Cook it together and blend it. If you have date syrup, you can add into it if you like sugar, but remember it's already sugary because this dates already have sugar in it. So it's so sweet. It's so thick. Actually, I haven't eaten since morning. I've been taking this ever since I made it. That's why my stomach is over disturbing me. It's crying, it's telling me that, oh, you need to eat, Because it's already thick, and whenever I take it, I don't feel hungry. However, my stomach is always demanding. And so I was telling you guys, someone here asked me that show something. What do you want me to show? I don't have to show anything. I don't want to show. I was told you I'm wearing a company shirt. Here is a company. If you, in case you're looking for a job in Arab countries, this is the T-shirt. Actually, this yeah, this shirt was given us by the company in Uganda. So you wear this when you're coming, and your company will receive you. This is their contact numbers. They are on WhatsApp. This and this. These both numbers are for Saudi Arabia. So this is the shirt that I'm wearing. But do you know how much this shirt they sold us? Before you leave home, you can spend to come here to work. You spend money. Do you know this shirt was sold us 170,000 Ugandan shilling? 170,000 Ugandan shilling just buying a shirt. Now, wow, that's too much. That is too much. A money that can pay a house rent, you're just buying a shirt. Let me tell you, when they brought us all these shirts at the training center where we were staying, everyone looked at the shirt and they were like, is this what we bought? Yet I can go there and buy it myself. Everyone was shattered. Everyone felt like we should go and demand our money. We were cheated, guys. 170,000 Ugandan shilling. That's a lot of money in Uganda. Let me tell you. That's really a lot of money. But anyway, that's not why I'm here. So for a person who asked me that we show us something, I've shown you. It's here. It's a shirt. I'm just wearing a company shirt, and it's hot. I wear this because it's hot and it's cozy. Cotton is always good during hot weather because it helps to dry off that sweat. So it's also actually good always to wear cotton. Don't wear silk or what, just wear cotton clothes. It will really help you out. So I was saying in a relationship that, guys, it's not good to be with someone who always thinks that way about you. Maybe one thing I always say that if I want someone to be with me in my life, I want someone to love me the way I am. I'm Norah. Live with me, love my manners, love my route. Because you'll not fall in love with the face, but fall in love with my behaviors. Don't just fall in love with my face or because I told you something and you're like, hey, I like her because she's this. And no, like is different from love. That's why my mom say that. What do you know about friendship? What do you know about friendship? That word really hit me. So every time that actually I'm here, I'm like, what was mom really meaning? But anyway, I know the meaning now. The meaning of a friend. I now know what friendship means. And I know most of you also know what friendship means. If you really have a true friend in your life, you know what a friendship really means to you or to others. Relationship things, it's not easy. Go for someone who cares. And if he doesn't care, live him alone and live your life the way you want. In case my stomach is over demanding, let me continue drinking. Oh, you're most welcome. Actually, today I managed to see the new faces. Even if some people were just using their second channels, I understand this kind of thing when someone uses a channel that you don't. Let me even take a screenshot of this because I really, really need it. I really need it because it will really help me. So my mom really made me laugh too. My daughter actually made me laugh when she told me something about what my mama told her. So just took the screenshot or something and then, yeah. Let me continue doing. I still need more screenshot. There. I've taken another one, so that's it. I just needed that. Anyway, as I was saying, Ra knows that relationship of your own. Let me tell you what can make you happy. If you're in that kind of relationship where someone doesn't care about you, get something to do, keep yourself busy. Learn always to tell yourself that this message is to whether you're a woman, whether you're a man. Learn how to stand up for yourself. If you want to be independent in life, be independent on your own. Let me say it in an easy way that when you want to reach your goals, ask yourself the question that you've always wanted. Am I enough for myself? If I want to reach where I want to be, should I always take in the garbages that comes from out? If I want to reach where I want to be, should I always rely on others? Yes, they always say there's a bridge that you need to cross. But on that bridge, once you cross that bridge and you go the other side where you want to be, the time we reach that bridge will get old, it will fold. Those are the people who are helping you to reach your goals. Yes, there's always a hand. What we call, let me say it in a simple way, connection. For you to reach where you want, you will always have connection. Or let me put it in a simple term that someone will understand. Let me say, for example, the way I came here in Saudi Arabia, I did not come on my own. It was through connection. I have to pay a company to get for me a job in Saudi Arabia. And also people who got me a job, they also have to have connections in Saudi Arabia. They have to have connection, yes. We were sent from Uganda to Saudi, and here in Saudi, again, there is an office. That's how things are. So that's how also your life is. And once you're there, you're told, when you go to a house, it's you to work hard. It's your behaviors that will make you reach your goals. It's your behaviors that will make you finish your contract so well. So my dear ones, they'll show you that's your boss who is going to take you. So it's you as a person to tell yourself, now I'm here. What am I going to do? What do I want for myself? Am I going to misbehave? Am I going to start behaving anyhow? Or I'll keep it cool and know the reason why I'm here. So that's how you should know the reason why you're in that relationship in the first place. Ask yourself, is this working? Is this relationship going anywhere, or I'm the one making it go in somewhere? The person that you're with in that relationship doesn't have anything to do with it. He doesn't even want it to go anywhere. You're the one doing this. Oh, babe, can we buy TV? Babe, can we do this? The person you're with is not even helping. It's like for them, they just come and sleep and go. come and sleep and go. And I know a lot of people are living that kind of relationship, to be honest. A lot of us, whether you are a woman, whether you are a man, you find you're a woman with kids, but you're the one taking care of your husband. Your husband has 2 legs, 2 hands, he's not lame. He can do everything, but you're the one providing for the house. I'm really sorry to say this. Can't you see that they're being a burden to you? Just let them go. Take care of your own kids. If you don't have a kid, take care of your own life. And stop taking care of someone who does not want, or someone who does not even benefit you, someone who does not add any value in your life. You're there busy, you're the one doing this, you're the one buying food, you're the one paying rent, you're the one paying school fees for your kids, and you're calling that a marriage, and you're calling that a relationship. Gosh. My mom will say, I will not tolerate that madness. Yes, my mom always say, I will not tolerate that madness in my house. If you're my kid, here I tell my sisters who are married, if you come to my home, you're my child. And as I tell you to do something, you must obey and do it because I'm your mother. You're in my house, you're not in your house. My rules are your rules. You follow my rules, or else if you don't follow my rules, out of my house. That's my mama. She always says that. And if you want to stay, make sure that you say, Mama, I will do it. I will do it. So anyway, I'm not trying just to break things that you should break up with your partner. If you feel comfortable in a relationship where someone does not give a damn about it, or you don't give a damn about paying the house rent, buying food, paying for your kids' rent, and doing what you're the one doing everything, it's okay. You can stay because some of you are comfortable with it. You're the reason. You know the reason why he's doing everything, and you're okay with it. It's okay. I'm not saying that you should walk away, but me as a person, if I see such things in my life, it's a sign for me that we are not compatible. We are not compatible. I hope you can hear me. It's not. We're not getting along on something here. Because if you're in a relationship, you have to show me that you also care. At least try. Try your best and say, okay, babe, we're in this together. But don't tell me that I don't care. It's your problem. It's you who want it. You're pregnant and someone is telling you, I don't know, it's you who wanted it. I never told you that I wanted to have a child. I was not yet ready to have that kid. It's you. You know, it's you. They're telling you it's you, and you're still there. You're like, if those are the things that you guys should look up. Look out of someone is giving you a sign of things that they don't want. It's not going anywhere. For them, they just want easy go and easy leave, easy go and easy come. And you there like, I'm building a relationship. Keep on building a relationship until it reaches on top of the house. Thank you. Thank you, my dear sister. Did you get tired of it? Did you get tired of being with someone who doesn't even have anything to do with you? Let me tell you one thing before I close this live stream. In a relationship, there is a time when both of you in love. Okay, let me